What's going on, guys? Today we have here a 99 Land Rover Discovery that we will be working on replacing our coils and wires. I will be showing you guys basically how to remove everything that will be on the way. That way you can have access to the coils and the wires. So let's get started by first things first. You have to remove your intake, the throttle cables, cruise control. You have to remove the 6 bolts that are on top of the intake. They're 10mm bolts. You remove those and you will have your purge valve right here. You will be disconnecting this one right here. I can get to it so you can see it, that one right there. Alright, that'll work. Alright, there goes the clip. I'll get it right now. Remove that, and then here on the top part you have a clip that's underneath this rubber right there. Here you guys can see it. You will be pressing on this side and then the bottom, and then you can pull. Control. This is a 1/2 inch or 13mm. It is the same thing from 99 to 2004 Land Rover Discoveries. Some may change a little bit because on some of these they came with secondary air induction, so you have a little bit of a harder time getting to the bolts behind the pipes for the SAI to remove the intake. So you got first one, cruise control. We're gonna pull it in, out this way for the throttle, and remove the cable if this was a little bit stubborn. Okay, so it's stuck in there. We'll fight it later. This one is the throttle cable. Check, this is good to go. of the way. We will be needing a flathead screwdriver to remove this out of the way to get to the screw that's right underneath it, and a 8mm for these. Once you have these loose, all you have to do is break them loose. And you take this out. This is the idle air control valve. Take it out, move it out of the way. Just disconnect the battery. Once you have those two out of the way, you will need a 10mm socket with an extension to remove the 6 screws that are in the back of the intake. On the bottom of the intake, there's 2 in the and the 1 right here, 1 in the back, and 4 right here in the very top. I like to remove the harness from this clip right here. I take out the seal. I run a longer extension, that way you can fit it right there. See if I could show you. Right there. Oh, that one's loose. It's in the very back in the middle. Oh, you can see it. Alrighty. So right there we got those. And right here in the back, you got these that hold the coils. These are missing the screws that are supposed to be holding it, looks like. Yeah, it's missing these at the very top, right here and right here. Once you have that all removed, you will have to remove this vacuum line. This is for the brake booster, and this other one right here, and you're ready basically to remove the intake. Pull all your screws. This one will be hard to get to, but alrighty, get those, and then it's loose. Once you got all that, you have to double check on all the hoses. You have these right here. Maybe you already have it bypassed, maybe you don't, but everybody does a bypass on these hoses, and I'll show you that here in a bit. Remove this one. Alrighty. Got the first one out of the way, and then we'll be getting to the second one. That is right here. Ready? Second one is loose. Have to move the clamp out of the way. Or just any pliers. Swing it back and forth and pull down. Okay. that is the two hoses that go to the heater plate in the bottom of the throttle body. Have those removed, and me in this case I can't take off this cable for the cruise control because it's stuck. It's stuck on there. There we go. Got all that. Have to remove this hose right here, and your intake comes right out. Ready? Intake is out of the way. Now you have the coils back here. These are the coils. Here's the wires. Looks like they replaced a couple of them. We're having a misfire on this one, so that is the reason why we are removing the intake. The bypass would be right here. You would remove this hose right here. Basically it would be eliminating this hose that goes to the throttle body and just bypassing the hose that comes from the expansion tank. You would run it to here, and that would be it. From the tank up to here. Alrighty, well, I'll get to the coils here and hopefully have it fixed within the next 20 minutes. And just to install it, it's the same, basically put it back together, it's the same process. You would put the intake, put the 6 bolts, one on the rear, these two right here, and this is the one in the front. Set the intake, screw it on. You would put this hose back in there, and you connect your throttle position sensor, the purge valve, plug it back in, connect this line that goes behind the throttle body, and just run the wire for the cruise control and the wire for your gas pedal, and that is it. It's really easy, shouldn't take that long, should be done within 1 hour tops. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to the videos. Bye bye.